So this is not a brand name, but these are like channel locks. So if you use the Let's Resin Polyurethane, this is what you need to open up part B sometimes, because that stuff, not even getting anywhere near part A, just locks up on you and you can't get the lid back off. It's a pain. Alrighty, part B. No idea why it does it, it just does. Alrighty. Okay. So set that over here. Pour this into here. And then I'm going to, that was part A. Like I said, it's probably going to take me a couple of these to get everything poured. And I don't know if I'm going to do everything, but I definitely want, a couple of these done. All right, part A, you're out of the way. Now, let's try and get some colorant into here. I don't know how much it's going to take, but we shall see. And this is only part A. I haven't mixed the two together. I'm just trying to get the clumps and stuff out of the powder into part A. Because you literally have like 20, 30, 40 seconds max of mixing your colors together for polyurethane. Whether it's, as far as what I've found I can get in the US, whether it's the Let's Resin brand or the SRC Model Pro, you have, 20, 30 seconds, and the Model Pro seems to be even faster. That stuff sets up, seems to set up faster, and it could be because my house is warmer than what maybe their area is that they work in. The temperature is in the range, but it seems to set up faster than what they say it should, because it sets up while I'm pouring. So I don't mix up more, and I mix up less than what they even say you can. So of course, my house right now, and I have a light over here, which even though it's an LED light, it still puts off some heat. My house is set at 74, but my current temperature is 77.7 over here at my craft station. I have no idea why certain areas of the house are warmer than others, while my bedroom is sitting at 70 degrees. It is the coldest in the entire house all year long. And for me personally, I can't stand that. I have a heater in my room. I am cold natured. Okay, so that's actually looking pretty good. I'm going to get part B here and pour in. And I'll have just, like I said, about, 20 seconds to, and I poured a little bit of oil on the outside back. I'll get that wiped up in a minute. Just trying to get this, that's going to be his, not knock it out. There we go. And I keep my hand on it for, feeling the temperature and all. That lets me know when it starts warming up that it's, close in time to start pouring. And I do like I do with my regular resin. I try and scrape the bottom. Just keep your face away because this stuff does splash up because it is literally liquidy like water. And it's already starting to warm up. So I'm going to have to start pouring here soon. All right, put that there. Come on, fill into the bunny. Wow, that was perfect. 6 ounces. And that was getting really hot towards the end. Come on, drip off from there. All right, well, that's there. You sit there, you sit here, and I need a wipe. Clean up this spot. I don't know if that, I think that was just part B, but still I want it up. This in here is just going to be a clear, or, well, the 2 parts that, are clear, but when you mix them together, is going to be a solid white. And I'm probably going to mix it the same amount, so you can see how it's lightening up. This is already curing. And I can feel the heat. I can feel the heat from up here. Don't knock over. Pretty light blue. That's going to be a nice sky color. Give that a minute because I don't want my arm going into it by accident. So I'm going to let that do its thing for a few. I'm going to go ahead and sanitize my hands a second, put you on pause, and we'll be right back in just a few. And it's not my hands, it's my gloves. I say hands, but it's my gloves. So I don't get anything on my mouse. Okay, try for part A again. Shouldn't need this sucker. Get that out of the way. Try and maneuver. This one's almost 100% solid. It's still pretty warm. But just move them over some. Keep them nice and flat, just so I have a little room right here. Because this is very hard to pour without making too much of a mess. Okay, part A. And come on, be out the box. So I'll put A in the box. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. At least now that I got it off the first time, I don't have to worry about not being able to get it off right now. All right, open the box. Come on. Stop dripping. I gotta mix you. Scraping the bottom. And I did hit resume, didn't I? Okay. I'd hate to forget. Okay, sucker, you're getting hot. I feel ya, I feel ya. And everything's wanting to float away. This is going to be the pain part. Trying to keep things where they're supposed to be. Nope, 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 nope. Stay down here. Come on, this way. Holy smokes. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, you're getting too gloopy. I'm going to have to go into the big stuff. Yep. Son of a gun. Stop, stop. Go in there at least. Yep. Darn. That's why I don't like working with too much at one time. Still didn't get the snowman finished. I don't think I will. I'll have to see about cutting that part off as soon as it finishes. These gloves are done for. Come on, get off my glove. Yep, these gloves are done for. Need a new pair. And I can't get you in any further, can I? You completely floated up and out. Darn. Everybody else in where you're supposed to be? Maybe I can drill and put you in. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. I'll wait for this. I'll put you on pause. I'll let this cool off so I can cut that piece off. And I think I'm not going to fiddle with the rest of these because this was the main thing. Snowman wasn't even it. That was just hopefully to have extra. And I'll see about probably just gluing it on, cutting that part off and gluing him in. Scissors. I have some little scissors over here. And I think I still got some UV over here. Will this cut through this maybe? Now where did that go? You squish down into there while you're still curing? No. Okay. Yep. I'll just have to UV it in. Let's see. Well, while I'm waiting for that one and this stuff to finish up, I'll clean those up, put some gloves on later. Yeah, this one's almost 100% completely cooled off, so we'll pop this out and see how she looks. I know I didn't do the fantastic job of cleaning up, or I'm not the greatest at painting all the time. Maybe I should have tried doing it all with some UV glitter. How did I completely miss the brown there? Wow. still don't quite know what... Oh, I think that's supposed to be a butterfly. What is that supposed to be still, though? I don't even know. I think this is supposed to be a butterfly. I don't quite know what this is supposed to be, though. And the bunnies are white and shiny. We have a blue background and a brown chocolate bunny. And I somehow missed painting here. So you have a blue spot on the ear. But we do have a, if you can catch the glimmer of the eye, black holographic eye. And I should have put white in there. I didn't think about it because now we got blue. Because I put the blue in. I should have put white there before, like I did with the bunnies. But we'll wait for this to finish so I can, it to cool off so I can pull it out and we can put this in, see how it goes, see if I have to do any trimming on here. Make sure it's not too thick. Shouldn't be too long. This one's completely done. Even the little off bits. That'll go under there because that's spare pieces. Oh, look how cute. Sort of. Almost scary, actually. What do you got in your hand? Or is that just... No, it looks like he is supposed to have something in his hand. I don't know what it is. Is it maybe a carrot? Probably. I'm about to say, I just had the scissors somewhere. Let's not tear the ears. Squish down in there. Alright, easy fingers. Don't cut the ear. Just getting the spare. Not too far down. Okay. Let's see if it'll zoom in or not on them. He has a little carrot or something right here in his hand. Or paw. I don't think it caught all of his paw though. Definitely missed part of the year too on the brown rabbit. Chocolate rabbit. Then we got a vanilla rabbit and we got a chocolate rabbit. And we'll make some more later if she wants any more. Probably want these put into magnets. We have a whole door of magnets. I need to make some more letters. She only has one set so far. She needs some more so she can make more letters, words, start working on words. Is the air on or is that the fan? Is it raining?
It's the air.
Okay. Just sounded a little weird. Can't see it cut very well. Something went flying somewhere. Two new little magnets. Okay, let's put these scraps over here because these are colored ones. I don't want that in the snowman. We got a few there, some scraps, but those probably will go into the inside. Wait. I didn't think about the brown ones. Might have to dig those out in a bit. Alrighty. You cooling off yet? Everything else in here good? Except for you. You're gonna have to get glued in. And I didn't think about that. Hopefully that's not supposed to be the other direction. I don't think it should matter. Come here, Mr. Easter Bunny. I'll have to take some brown paint to a spot or two on you. Actually didn't quite fill you quite thick enough, huh? Maybe you just tilt a little. Definitely gonna have to take the sharp off of you first. Don't want anything sharp around the grandbaby. And I'll glue that back on. That is cute. Let's see if I can. Fits in good. You just need to glue that back on so it sits proper on there. So what do y'all think? And you can see the little scratches of unfortunately where the little fine brush gets in there, trying to get in between and everything. I tried to go back between and use a brush, but it just, for some reason, I couldn't get there. And I thought I had that, and I thought I went back around to go well, but I guess I missed a spot still. I might go back around and get some UV resin and touch in some colors and stuff. Please tell me that did not just spill out over here. Okay, good. Make sure that didn't spill out on my computer desk. Because I had moved this over there. Let's see, where's this back at? Since I still had it made up, and I tried to make sure I had it out of the way of the light. That's a little big. Come on. You're a little big too. Scoop some out.
Yellow.
And I should have had gloves on, but a little too late now. I wasn't thinking about that. Let me get some gloves before I finish anymore. Phew. Golly, that stuff stinks too. Before it moves any on me. Actually, no, I didn't want to do that because I wanted to clean it up. gloves. Boy, if I go any blooming further. Do not want that mess on my hands. Come on, clean up some. Everything okay? Come on, quit doing that. Bad light. That one's actually good and hard on there. Okay, so that should be good just enough for right now. Where did I put the stinky UV? Okay, I need you. Stay there. You move out the way though. Helps to take the lid all the way off though. Silly, silly me. Come on, hold any day now, please. My hands will quit sliding and stuff. one seriously hold? Really? Oh, my back is killing me today. And we are done for any more of these molds as soon as we finish this project. Oh, wait. I might do more tomorrow or later this week, just not today. After this one's finished. Finally, looks like it's finally in place. Okay. Let's see what to do. Let's see what we can do with a little golden red, maybe. Make a little something for butterfly and whatever this other thing is. It'll get edited, I promise. It's not going to be this long. It's not going to be that long, I promise. And we're not even done yet. Clean up. Okay. So, nice smooth edges. This is a deburring tool for anybody that doesn't know. It's typically meant for literally like taking sharp edges off copper pipes before you weld them. But it works great on actually taking sharp edges off of our resin projects. So it's literally like a Removing a double-edged sword. Please tell me that didn't just get into my pot. And epoxy is so staticky. Yeah, I guess that was meant to be the top, but oh well, this is the top now. I put all the stuff in here. It's the top now. I'll clean that off later. So I need to mix up some colors to try and stick into some spots on here with some stinky UV. I'm just trying to use it up because I don't like it. I really don't like it. It's the J. Diction High Viscosity. I'm sure it has its purpose and some people like it. I just don't. Come on. Everybody has their, personal preference and things that they do like and that they don't like. And some people, disagree and have their own preferences. Everybody has the right to their own opinions. So I like stuff some people don't. Some people like stuff that I don't. So, and some people, agree and we like the same stuff and some don't. It's the thing about the world. Everybody's allowed to like stuff that they like and not like things that they don't like. We're allowed to disagree, and that's okay. All right, settle down. Let's see. Which one has the most? I think this one does. So I'll probably put the gold into that one and the red into this one. If I can get this open. I don't know if these are open already. Oh, wait. If these are anything like other stuff, they need to be, shook up. Alcohol inks, whether it's your white sinker or not, need to be shooken up really, 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 really well. Because the colors tend to settle at the bottom, especially with your sinker. The white is very heavy, so it really, really tends to sink. I may even get some white alcohol ink to make those bunnies pop a little more too. We shall see. This is my very first time using these. What brand is this again? Lightwish. I bought these to try out, and I want a different, probably a different applicator. I don't know. This one's been working for me. Stir it up in here. And this is an alcohol ink. I'll probably let it sit in here for a few minutes. Let any alcohol evaporate out. Because UV and alcohol don't typically, work well together. So I'll let the alcohol evaporate out before I go to dripping the colors. It's not going to cure until I put a UV light to it. It's nighttime for one. It's like 7:46 at night. And this is the red. I don't know if you can see any of the shimmer into there. I don't have very much. It's just a little bit in the bottom there because I just have a very little spot here that I plan to Smooth some stuff to put this into the little. Going to try and put some of the red into some of the spots over here where the gold's going to go kind of sort of into this butterfly spot over here. And I'm going to maybe mix up, depending on when my dinner gets done, might do some white. Might have to pause and come back and do some white on the bunny. We'll see. I may change my mind on that too. So, alright, I'm going to let that sit there for a minute. Clean this off. Safety, shouldn't have, been fiddling with the other one before. Alright, let's keep the red with the red. Bring the gold over here since I have a little bit more. Need to shake the gold. I don't know if their bottles are colored and you just can't see into them or what, but which could be possible because I can't tell if there's sediment in the bottom of this or not, so I don't know if their bottles are colored. Ah, snap, curl, pop. It has been one long day today. Come on. One. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hard to get one out and then the rest just squirted out. My goodness. It's doing some interesting reactions down in there. Kind of stopped when I picked it up and moved it. Oh, definitely need some more in there. And this is the gold, yep. It's like gold wants to float on top of that, the UV resin. It doesn't want to mix in very well. That red looks more purple. Purpley pink. Don't spill. Boy, I know I'm klutzy. It's a greeny gold. Try and wipe off as much of the color as I can. I don't want to have to waste any. I didn't think about that the first time I went to putting this one in here. Now that I put some more in here, try and get this stirred around a little better. It's starting to actually look a little better. Still looks more purple to me, but than red. We'll see how it looks on the blue. Probably look more purple then too. Red and blue make purple. Yep, that's got to get food before I spill it. And I know I'll probably start trying to cure that and forget all about that being there. So okay, I'm going to push this down into this curve. I don't want to waste it. I don't want it into the rest over there though. It's mixed up. I'm just going to cram it into the little hole here. It's a pretty color. Not doing, just kind of sort of around the perimeter. Come on, go down in there. Squeegee in, will you? Away from that one, though. I've got other colors for that one. I made it way too much. Clearly, I don't do a lot of UV. Not my favorite stuff. Very little and fiddly. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to put y'all on a time, and while you're on time, I'll have this on I start on a 5-minute cure, and I'll go eat. Some chicken and rice and broccoli. I got some in a few spots I wasn't really wanting it, but that's all right. It's still going to be really cute. Yep, definitely got to go ahead and get this started on curing before it goes lingering into other places. Get my hands, gloves cleaned, sanitized, so I can get my curing light set up over here. Oh, my back. Part of you, part of you. Need to set you. Son of a gun! Oh, I hope you still work. Butterfingers. Another white. There we go. Spots didn't want it. Gloves off again in case there was anything else on there. Hair off of there. Don't want that on there. Thank you. Okay, thank goodness my light still works. And put that on 5, and I'll go make up my supper, put you on pause, and we'll be back when I'm done with dinner, and we'll finish this up. See y'all after a while.